Hi beautiful people, how you all doing? I hope that you're all doing very well. I hope your week has gone on very well, and also today. So in today's video I wanted to bring you a continuation of the troubles video elaborating more of the troubles that Nigerian traders are facing in Ghana. And I wanted to bring you this video especially because one of my subscribers actually demanded for this video, because he is of the opinion that there are no traders of Nigerian origin in Ghana who have met the preconditions, whose shop have been locked up. And I made a comment that actually have a video evidence indicating that this is not the case, that indeed there are traders of Nigerian origin in Ghana who have presented evidence that they actually have all the documentation that was needed, especially this GIPC, the $1 million bill or whatever that they had to pay, and for the regulation, for the Ghanaian investment protection regulation, that they demanded that before you can open a business or retail or whatever in Ghana, you have to have that $1 million or an equivalent of some sort. So this brother or whoever he is or she is made that indication that there are no Nigerians, or there is no evidence of anyone who have paid all this money and yet their shops have been locked down. So anyways, if you are new to my channel, I hope that you are gonna subscribe to my channel today. Thank you so much if you did that. And before I go any further, I'd like to appreciate every one of you who already subscribed. I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. So moving on, I just wanted to show you a video evidence that indeed there are people who met all those preconditions and yet their businesses were locked up, and they said they have not been able to continue with their trading. And right now there is a lot of bilateral talks going on between Nigeria and Ghana, and the Speaker of the House of Assembly of Nigeria legislation has been sent over to Ghana, and I heard that he had meetings with the parliament in Ghana, and the Ghanaian side are also in dialogue with their Nigerian counterparts to find lasting solution. And especially there were people who were asking to be repatriated, and they said if there is no solution that is going to be found, that they've not been able to go to their shop, they have nothing, because of all the difficulties of this lockdown and just coming out of the lockdown and not being able to earn any living. So but the Nigerian authorities are also concerned about those Nigerians who really want to stay back in Ghana, and so it's not a question of repatriating those ones that want to repatriate for now, like it's a short-term solution. What about a lasting solution for those ones who may, in spite of everything that is going on, still decide to stay back and continue living in Ghana? So I wanted to make mention also that someone that complained the way I said Ghanaian. So we learn every day, nobody knows it all. So I've learned that you don't say Ghanaian, but you say Ghanaian. So I'm going to be very, very conscious of that going forward. If I had to do anything regarding Ghana, or speak about anything concerning Ghanaians, I'm going to be very conscious of that. So without taking much of your time, I just want to show you this video evidence. It was shown by one of the Nigerian media houses, and so if you would want to know more about all these things that is going on, you can check your local media. I'm sure that they also have videos explaining what has gone down so far. So for the purpose of clarifying my stance and proving that I do have the video, I'm going to show you this video right now, so watch.
Since Tuesday, being 26th August this year 2020, some team of government interministerial task force visited our business places at precisely that magazine at the moment. Though they said that they will do it the whole Kumasi and the Ashanti region at large, that they're going to close all Nigerian shops. At the moment, we have recorded about 91 or so shops closed down, totally owned by Nigerians. That's why we think it will be a very good thing to let the whole world, especially our government, the Nigerian government, our dear hard-working president, His Excellency General Muhammadu Buhari to quickly come to our aid, because we are dying. Seriously, we are dying in Ghana now as I'm talking to you. All our shops have totally closed down. Reason best known to them, though they are saying that we did not meet up with the requirement. I don't know the requirement they are talking about. First of all, let me start from this gentleman here. Look at this company. This company, Meta Crown Ghana Limited, registered with GIPC. This shows that this young man here have bring in equity of $1 million here in Ghana to transact his business, and he pay all the necessary taxes. Look at his documents. This is documents. This is the this thing PAYE, which shows that all his workers and him himself, they have paid all their pay as you earn till last month. Which this month you have to pay this month by next month. This is VAT, to show that he have paid his VAT completely. He's not owing anything at Ghana Internal Revenue Authority. This is the certificate of registration, incorporation, and the commerce. This is his passport and his resident permit. Since January, all of our people whom their resident permit have expired cannot get it. You go to immigration office. Normally, this resident permit, we normally use 400 cedis to get it when you obtain your non-citizen ID card, which is $120. But this year, they have never given it to any Nigerian. Whenever you submit your documents, they will tell you, oh, hold on, do this, do that. At the end of the day, they will not give it to you. Is this of recent? When we hear about this, their exercise, when they start announcing it, that some of us force ourselves to get it by all means. And you know what it is in Africa? It's a pure business to immigration now. Some of our people pay as big as $1,000 to get this resident permit. Some pay $700, $800. The least you can pay is $500 or $600. Not when you see immigration road, they will do it for you. But unless you have connection with maybe the big man on top, before you can get it. But I can assure you, all these people you are seeing here, we show you their last year resident permit, duly renewed. We are just pleading with our government to come to our aid. If the government have already made it clear that they don't want us here in Ghana, let our government come and help us. If possible, to evacuate us back to Nigeria. We don't have a problem with that, because we cannot be here and dying one by one, because that's the next line of action. We know when this thing happened 2018, one of our members committed suicide. Yes. Since March till now, nobody is in business because of COVID-19. Yes. We just started business just about 2 months ago, and this is what is happening to us. So I don't know what will be the outcome of that. So please, we are pleading with our government to come to our aid. Look at them here. This is the registration. We recorded about 20-something to 30 of our members who have registered with GIPC and their shop are locked. Then the rest have registered with Register General, paid their duty tax, have their resident permit and everything. And they say their shops are locked. Just last year, 2019, the current Minister of Foreign Affairs visited our own foreign affairs and made it very clear to him that this GIPC of 18 did not meant for ECOWAS, that we are totally exempt from that. We take it by on our own, take them to Register General, to immigration, to make sure that they regularize their papers. We totally feel targeted. Nigerian traders are wholeheartedly targeted. You know, Ghana Union of Trade Association, they totally made up their mind. They have vowed that they don't want Nigerian traders in their market, and that's the truth of the matter, because of the competition involved. The only crime I know that we committed today is that Ghana Union of Trade Association can bring goods and sell it at the rate of maybe 10 cedi, and maybe a Nigerian company can sell 7 cedi. That's the only crime I know that we committed. Why? Because a Nigerian man believes in turn up, but the Ghanaian believe in making more profit. That's the only thing. When you come to Nigeria and go to trade fair, they have dominated. Even our people now find it difficult to credit us. But they easily credit Ghanaians. And we're not protesting. Listen to that. So I don't know how we are threat to them. We do not commit any crime. The only crime we commit here is that we are seeking for our green pastures. None of us is criminal. We are not engaging in any illegal business. We are doing our genuine business. But now they tag us a criminal, Lord Fortas and whatever. I believe that the best thing is for our government to engage Ghana government to see a way forward, the best way of finding a lasting solution to this problem. We all know that this is started since 2007 up to date. How many years? About 23 years, about 13 years now. And the thing is lingering, more especially every election year. Whenever there is election, the government in power will like to use us to do their campaign. So I think this is the hard time that our government will engage Ghana government. Let's see everlasting solution to this matter. Let us know our stand. What we're supposed to do in Ghana and what we're not supposed to do. Yes. So that if somebody commit offense, you know, yeah, this is the offense I commit. Yes. Are you getting me? Yes. So we are pleading. Let the two governments come together and see way forward and find a everlasting solution to this problem.
So my people, you've heard from those people who are directly affected by all these policies and all this going forth and coming back, and I'm actually surprised that it's a lingering problem, and like the man said, it's been going on since 2007 and like 23 years now. So I'll really be happy for them actually if the two countries can find a bilateral solution to this, you know, because even though Ghana is not like next door neighbor to Nigeria, they have you know, they are very close because of the language barrier between Togo and Benin. So the next neighbor, the next land you know, bordered neighbor is Ghana. So that's why everybody just want to go to Ghana, especially now that, you know, it's in the news that it's a little bit I mean, stable. There's a lot of stability there in Ghana at the moment. So I would really like to appeal to everyone in authority to temper justice with mercy. And you know, the man also said something about every election year, you know, they use the foreigners and all those kind of things, you know, to pander to the voters. And it's very common actually everywhere, like even here in Germany, during election year, or you know, when political debates come up, it's always the problem of, you know, foreigners and, you know, people who have come to take over our place, our country, our jobs, our opportunities. So it's the same thing everywhere. It's common. And yeah, I think like the man is saying that they need everlasting solution so that the problem will not be recurring. And he also talked about evacuation, you know. So I don't know how many of them that will want to evacuate, you know, but I think it will be better for the Nigerian side and also for the Ghanaian side. So I'm very conscious Ghanaian side are, you know, able to find a solution, and considering that they are also ECOWAS members, that maybe some factors of that ECOWAS can play in. Another thing a lot of people from the Ghanaian side are also complaining about is the closure of the Nigerian border, and people have also their goods destroyed. I mean, I feel sympathy for them. Of course, I don't know what it will mean for somebody who wants to go to Nigeria to sell their goods, because Nigeria has a big population, is a big market actually. So if you can't have access to that market, I can't even begin to imagine what it will mean for people who depend on that, you know, international, is actually international, you know, cross-border trading to survive. So I'm appealing to all sides. Like for me personally, I just want to bring this plight of these people, especially because we know what it means, you know, when you don't live in your country and you find a place that is you know, close to home, you live there for a long time, and for the rug to be pulled off your feet that way, you know, very brutally, very suddenly, and you are left in a limbo, and you know, you are not considered as worthy of you know, having any say or having any take or stake in that place you've lived for so long. You know, it's a painful experience, and I really hope that there's a solution at the end of the day, because the dialogue is still ongoing. I learned that I think the Speaker of the House of Rep or something like that is there in Ghana, or has gone to Ghana and back, and they are consulting with each other. Hopefully that they will find a solution right now, you know, an immediate solution, temporary solution for the people who have been impacted very much negatively right now, and for the long term, that also that they will have some kind of MOU or some kind of bilateral agreements upon which that they can, you know, stand on, and you know, people can just go ahead and build their lives. So I hope that I've answered your question, that you wanted to see this video, and I hope this video is also proof enough. If it is not, let me know what you think, and please, I would like to ask every one of you to support this channel, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much if you did that, and I hope that you like this video actually. So I will appreciate if you click the like button. It helps the algorithm, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye for now. Bye.